Hello? Hello? Okay, yeah, sorry, that was a little close. Hey guys, what's up? As you can see, I'm still at the office right now. I'm at Corridor's office. When I say office, I mean Corridor Digital's place here. As you can see, computers, foosball table, some guitars, some guns, diamond sword. Yeah. I've just been cranking away on my video. I think Sam and Nico are in the back, hanging out. I don't really know what to talk about in this one, because one of you guys mentioned, I forget your name, I'm sorry, you mentioned talk about the Higgs boson, which I think would be pretty cool, except I don't know enough about the Higgs boson at the moment to talk about it confidently. I know it has a few things. Sorry, I'm a little distracted by this thing on my head. Sorry. Right, so Higgs boson. Basically, it is a subatomic particle that it doesn't give you mass, but the prevalent theory right now is that, pretty sure it's a prevalent theory, there's a field that we, get some better lighting, that we interact with at the subatomic level, and that's called the Higgs field. And like I said, I can't do the explanation nearly enough of a justice, but basically you interact with this field kind of like swimming through water, and the Higgs boson is just, it tells you how much you interact with this field, and in turn, that relationship gives particles their mass. And so, essentially, that's where mass comes from. It used to be called the God particle because that was, I mean, mass kind of defines a lot of important stuff in physics, but they don't call it the God particle anymore because they found it. Kind of defeats the purpose of calling it a God particle. But yeah, at any rate, I digress. I don't really want... Oh, I know. If you do want to know more about that, I would suggest talking to or watching Henry's Minute Physics videos. Henry's a friend of mine who makes some sweet science physics videos. So definitely check out his channel at Minute Physics or youtube.com/minutephysics. At any rate, I digress. Again, I'm just working on this effect here. This took way longer than it should have. There's the camera. Oh, who's that? John Watson. John Watson. This is a Legilliman's effect. Yeah, so that's what I've been working on today. I'm just gonna stop playing that. This is a 27-inch monitor. You can get it pretty cheap, and this is Micah. That's your monitor that you gave me a while back. Dual monitor displays is the way to go, because you can have full-on preview on one window and all your panels and stuff on the other window. It makes navigating way easier and more efficient, because you can dedicate one screen entirely to the picture, which is kind of like the important part, am I right? So, not really too much else to discuss with you guys. I guess I can talk about my day. This effect kind of took the majority of the day, unfortunately. I was hoping it wouldn't take that long, so I can get a couple other effects in, but alas. This morning, I spent 2.5 hours at the DMV, which was annoying as hell. I even had an appointment. You can make an appointment to go early and skip the line, and that probably saved me 2 hours on its own. But just between going back and forth between the office and my car to like get my, because I was registering my car in California. It was in Oregon for the last 19 months. But it's officially registered. I got new plates, although that was the final one. They gave me a screwdriver to go take my plates off, but I learned that my plates, or rather the fasteners screw, holding my plates in are fused tight, and the metal of the screw itself, the fastener, is weaker than the screwdriver, which is a pathetic excuse for a screw. That should be case-hardened steel there, but I was ripping out the Phillips head, or the flathead rather. But that's irrelevant. I had the plates. At some point, I'll be able to get my old plates off, so I didn't really surrender them as they say you're supposed to do. So yeah, I'm probably going to put in another few hours tonight. It's 11:20 p.m. right now, but I thought I'd kick this out while I still have the energy for it, I think. But I think what I'm going to do, the last few nights, what I've done is I've uploaded these and just made them public right away. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to set them to scheduled upload at 11 a.m. Western, Pacific. So 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern is when the video will go live. That's when it went live today, if you notice. It went up at exactly 11 or 2, depending on which side of the coast you are on. So yeah, I think that'll probably be easiest because that'll be most consistent. That way I can get this done at any point in time during the night, and it'll always be up at that one time the next day. Do you guys want to see part of the video? Because I kind of want to show you part of the video. If I can find the video. Come on. There we go. Let's see. That is Will talking.
Nothing. I don't think the fire of Olympus.
Oh!
I
don't want to talk about that just yet. Recognize Tanner there?
It doesn't concern me. It's not your fault. Look.
Okay, that's enough. I gotta save some of it for you guys later. But I don't know. I'm not really too big on the whole keep it hidden forever sort of thing. Yeah, that's all for tonight. I'll see you guys at 11 in the morning tomorrow.